Hello and welcome to Startup Street. I'm Shruti Mishra. Now, about 80% of Indians today have their own bank account and about 1.30 billion are identifiable on biometrics. Well, we have seen a jump in one area of banking. A lot needs to be done in terms of access to financial infrastructure and ecosystem. The reach of banks and ATMs in India is still poor, and the insurance and mutual funds penetration is under 4%. Now, this is where Paynearby, a leading hyperlocal network, claims to play a bigger role in hand-holding the underbanked and unbanked population of India. Founded in 2016, Paynearby offers services such as Aadhaar-enabled payment system, money transfers, utility bill payments, insurance, travel tickets across 17,200 PIN codes through over 10 lakh retail touchpoints in India. To know how Paynearby is encouraging rural masses to adopt digital financial services through local kiranas, joining me now is its co-founder, MD and CEO Anand Kumar Bajaj. Anand, many thanks for joining us today. Now, you've taken integrated commerce hyperlocal via kirana stores, given that these are the closest point of commerce in any given locality, especially in rural India. Now, Paynearby offers digital financial and non-financial services like Aadhaar, ATM, SMS payment, Khata service, and many others to the unbanked segment. What is the kind of growth you've seen this year?
Shruti, thank you so much for hosting Paynearby on this show. I must emphasize that these retailers are not only the closest, but also the most trusted ones. And our aim is to import this local trust and build on it a robust and 100% secure platform. We are ensuring that at the last mile, this trust and relationship is harnessed to provide every citizen of Bharat financial services, access to financial services that they deserve. And the key to fulfill this zid of every Indian, aspirational Indian, is coming out of this growth demonstration that we are doing together with the help of the retail partners and building better lives for our partners in the process. With regard to the remotest villages in the country, where an old mother receives money from her son in the urban center, or a farmer receives a direct benefit transfer from the government, or for that matter, someone protects himself, herself in this COVID environment against the unforeseen situation. All of it is dispensed through our trusted retail partners. And we operate more as an extension counter of these bank branches in 17,000 postal codes of India with our 10 lakh digital Pradhan partners. Now, having said that, the relief announced by the government was best received in the hands of the citizens and the beneficiaries, not to be left behind in the banks. This is what our digital Pradhan have been helping accomplish for India. And I would say this is where the digital Pradhan network really stood up and delivered through the 9,000 crore of DBT that was dispensed in 3 months' time, especially the recent ones. With regard to growth, Shruti, not only the 2 lakh new retail partners who enrolled as digital Pradhan, but also the growth came in the form of new banks joining our endeavor. The ASP certifications done by National Payment Corporation of India during this lockdown for us, or the support that came from Nandan or from Google guys in helping take our platform live. So, and most important was the NPCI support. So the growth came as a multiplier to help deliver our end goal.
Also, Anand, you've seen tremendous amount of growth, and the pandemic also led you to innovate and launch an array of non-financial services. You've introduced several new verticals like, e-commerce services, Buy Nearby, which is your hyperlocal discovery and purchase application, Jobs Nearby, and even a separate subsidiary of insurance. Elaborate on this pivot and what is the kind of impact you're hoping to create with these new verticals?
So, ये ज़मीं तो हमारी है और आसमां अब तेरी बारी है. This intention of ours is helping us lay this pizza bread. Okay. And it is not a pivot that we have done. All these programs were part of our roadmap. The pandemic has only made us reconsider the timelines. So, for example, when you see the Jobs Nearby, the fact that most of our customers who were left unemployed during this time, it was only easy for us to register them on our platform as a supply side of the job. Likewise, for the Buy Nearby, we partnered with one of the largest data partners in the country to bring about 1 lakh retailers on our platform and help dispense the trusted goods and products without touch in a zero contact environment. And when you speak of Insure Nearby, we had already bought an insurance subsidiary last year, WeCare. A good, fantastic team came along, which is helping us dispense insurance with people.
Also, Anand, you have a B2B2C model. On one hand, you're working with local kirana stores, and on the other, you offer data-driven insights to FMCG brands about which products to sell through the kirana stores, basically enabling inventory management for consumer brands at a hyper-local level. Take me through the revenue model and what are the kind of incentives retailers get?
So interestingly, Shruti, you will see the changing interaction at a grocery outlet. Imagine asking for 2 kilo aloo, 1 kilo pyaj and 50 rupees ka mutual fund dena bhai at a kirana dukan. The blending of shopping list with aspirations of people. We kind of modularize the services that can be easily accessed in a retail interaction. For example, ek patta aspirin with a bike insurance.
Okay.
You see the point that you are buying masks now with the atta dal chawal. The upgraded interactions are here to stay, and using our Paynearby platform, we are partnered, like I said, with one of the largest providers. To reach out and aggregate this base on a platform.
Okay.
With regard to data, I would say we generate income through commerce, and data is only an empowerment of supply side.
Okay.
So on one hand, when a customer can buy from a retailer can procure very easily from his distributor supplier or a FMCG company on this platform. So this connect logical, and the commercial are building alongside.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. Talking about partnerships also, earlier this month you partnered with Yes Bank and NPCI to launch Paynearby shopping card. While it operates very similar to a debit card, the card is actually linked to a Paynearby wallet rather than a bank account. What is the kind of traction you've seen?
Yeah, so Shruti, see, the history is in the making with regard to acceptance of digital drive that India is seeing. Beyond fashion, the digital payments have become a compulsion and a necessity.
Yeah.
The fact that I tell Dilip Asbe, NPCI, that they have future-proofed India by bringing this Pratakshamev Pramanam moment where your thumb is Sarve Sarva. When the ATMs are down underwater during flood, the Aadhaar-enabled payment service comes to the fore, or the digital payments on the cards have come. 115 million debit cards which went out of circulation because of chip and pin mandate in November 2019. People were able to utilize us as national asset to dispense the direct benefit transfer, be it the UIDI or the DBT mission.
Okay.
Everyone was able to utilize. We are talking of an India scenario where shopping in 42% of landmass of India is not catered to on cash on delivery by the e-commerce, but they have aspirations and they are unlimited.
Okay.
For example, a Byju's helping us to dispense course to the kids in the rural area, and our retail digital Pradhan collecting cash from the Byju students. Okay. Or for that matter, a Swiggy guy coming and dropping by cash after food delivery to you. Or 33 NBFC partner, microfinance partners coming to our platform and dropping their EMI collections that were not possible otherwise.
Okay.
So this whole fabulous network of intersection that has built the infrastructure which already exists, we are just harnessing it in a very different manner.
All right.
So digital payments is, of course, the next large market opportunity that you will see.
Definitely. Digital payments is a very big opportunity going forward. And thank you, Anand, so much for joining us today. It was a pleasure talking to you.
Shruti, look forward.
Thanks All right. Thank you so much.